Hi everybody, my name is Luis Gutierrez and welcome to another episode of the Geek Press. Today we got news about Apple removing Fortnite from the iOS App Store, Phil Spencer explaining why they didn't break up Halo Infinite into chunks, and Fall Guys' first collaboration with Team Fortress 2. Now let's just jump right into all of this and talk about Apple and Fortnite. Apple is taking down Fortnite from the App Store after Fortnite's new pricing when it comes to V-Bucks, Fortnite's premium currency. The new price drop in V-Bucks and by purchasing V-Bucks without using the iOS store and having it purchased within the app. This was in response to how much of a fee Apple and Google takes from them. And in response to Fortnite being removed from the iOS App Store, Epic has filed a complaint for injunction. Apple had this to say in a statement. As a result of their Fortnite app has been removed from the store. Today, Epic Games took the unfortunate step of violating the App Store guidelines that are applied equally to every developer and designed to keep our store safe for our users. As a result, their Fortnite app has been removed from the store. Epic enabled a feature in its app which was not reviewed or approved by Apple, and they did with the express intent of violating the App Store guidelines regarding in-app payments that applies to every developer who sells digital goods or services. The fact that their business interest now leads them to push for a special arrangement does not change the fact that these user guidelines created a level playing field for all developers and make the store safe for all users. Apple went on to say that they hope to solve this issue with Epic and have the game returned to the App Store, but it's unclear how long Fortnite will be banned. Epic responded by saying this: Apple has become what it once railed against, the behemoth seeking to control markets, block competition, and stifle innovation. Rather than tolerate healthy competition and compete on the merits of its offering, Apple responded by removing Fortnite from sale on the App Store, which means new users can't download the app, and users who already downloaded prior versions of the app from the App Store cannot update it to its latest version. This also means that Fortnite players who download their app from the App Store will not receive updates to Fortnite through the App Store, either automatically or searching the App Store for the update. Apple's removal of Fortnite is another example of Apple flexing its enormous power in order to impose unreasonable restraints and unlawfully maintain its 100% monopoly over the iOS and app payment process market. It goes on to say that both Apple and Google do take a 30% tax, but what Apple is doing has anti-competitor consequences on the industry. Epic is also going to be airing a new short film on Fortnite called 1980 Fortnite, which is a parody of Apple's famous 1984 commercial. The description reads, Epic has defied the App Store monopoly. In retaliation, Apple is blocking Fortnite from 1 billion devices. Join the fight to stop 2020 from becoming 1984, and even adding a hashtag free Fortnite. And there you have it right there. There's the Fortnite news. And I'm honestly a bit shocked that both of these companies are taking blows at each other. Like, Apple's over here giving this corporate bullshit answer, and then Epic's like straight out saying fuck you. So this is actually really, really big news, and you don't really see two massive companies go at it publicly like this, and it's actually pretty fucking funny to watch them go at it, and I'm really excited to see what happens next. But let's jump into our next piece of news. Phil Spencer explains why the Xbox is okay with Halo Infinite's delay. With recent news of Halo Infinite being delayed to next year, head of Xbox Phil Spencer has shed some light on the matter. He explains why they didn't release the game in chunks to have it alongside with the Xbox Series X in November. He was a guest on Gary Whitta's talk show that he built in Animal Crossing, and Spencer had said him and the team had some options on the table when it came to delaying the game, but he wanted to make the decision that would help the game in the long run. He went on to say, "We made the decision last week. I say we, Bonnie Russ, who runs 343, Matt Booty, who runs our first party studios organizations, and myself. And they came with some options, things that we could do, maybe parts of the game that we could ship on given dates. It just didn't feel to us all like the Halo releases we would want. So in the end, I make the call based on the information that they presented. I make a call, like I said, with hopefully the best intent. In the long run, for our fans and our platform." Spencer went on to explain how this decision was to ensure that 343 Industries has a healthy work environment, because of the amount of work they put in is a lot, and how he is sorry for having the game delayed. He went on to explain how releasing the game is so much more than that, how in doing so he could let other people know, such as marketing, so that way they could have a heads up and come up with another plan further down the line. Spencer went on to say that this shouldn't hurt Xbox at all because of how much they're investing in Xbox Game Pass. He went on to say, "Our investment in Game Pass and our portfolio continues to be strong. We got some more good announcements. Really great strong announcements to come about things that will be coming to Game Pass. I think what you'll see from us around the launch of the console, frankly, it isn't going to change too much, because you're going to hear a lot about the console and a lot about Game Pass, and how we think those two things are a real great proposition for gamers going into the next generation." And there you have it right there. I'm still honestly really bummed out that Halo Infinite is being delayed till next year. Like I said before, this was meant to carry them into the next generation. Halo Infinite was the flagship game. Now that they don't have the flagship game, this will hurt them a little bit. And it sucks. You know, Game Pass is great. Game Pass is awesome, but we need more exclusives from Microsoft. That's what's going to keep them, you know, in the spotlight. Sure, Game Pass is amazing. Game Pass is great, but you guys needed Halo. You needed this. and I'm really, I'm really like shocked that this happened. But I do have faith that those Xbox boys are still gonna be there. But I don't think they're gonna sway as many people as they wanted over to Xbox or over to Game Pass, because of this. Because Halo Infinite was gonna be that game to sway people over, but obviously that's not the case anymore. Let's jump into our next news story. So Fall Guys is getting a crossover with Team Fortress 2. Fall Guys, the massive game that took the internet by storm, has finally gotten its first crossover. It's been a little bit more than a week and they've already teamed up with Team Fortress 2, aka Valve. With this collaboration, you'll be able to play as a scout from Team Fortress 2. This announcement was made on Twitter by the official Fall Guys account. In the tweet it reads, "Bonk, guess who's coming to an in-game Steam store in a few hours. Better start getting dubs so you can save up enough. Thanks to Valve and Team Fortress." Although the skin has been announced, we don't know when it's going to be dropping or how much it's going to cost as of right now. Fall Guys has already had its first update, which re-added a level from the beta and fixed some bugs. And as I said before, the game has only been out for a little bit more than a week for both PC and PS4, but it already sold 2 million copies on Steam and has already tracked in 23 million minutes watched on Twitch. And I'm super sad that this game isn't out on Xbox. I'm really considering buying this on my laptop so that way I could play. It looks like so much dumb fun. And you know what? I probably am going to buy this on my laptop. Yeah, I probably am. Because I want to get on all the fun. It looks like really dumb fun to play with your friends. And Fall Guys, it looks fun. And from articles I've read, it's going to take a long ass time for this game to get ported over to the Xbox and the Switch. And by the time that probably happens, the game's probably going to be dead by then, let's be honest. Or not, or I could be completely wrong and this could turn into a Rocket League game that's gonna like outlive us all. And my name is Luis Gutierrez, and thanks for tuning in to another episode of the Geek Press. I know there's a lot going on in the news today, but I felt like I covered some of the really big ones that happened today. I'm getting better at that. Be sure to like and subscribe and turn on the notification bell so that way you get notified when more videos go up. I'm gonna try to have a podcast up this weekend. No promises, I'm gonna try though, okay? But I want to thank you guys for watching my videos and tuning in time and time again. It really does mean the world to me. Just to think that I started this channel maybe a little bit more than a month ago, and I got like a steady amount of people coming in, and you guys are awesome. And I love every single one of you guys for watching this video. And if you guys can, it would really mean the world if you follow my social medias for the Geek Press. And if you guys want to follow my personal ones and my Twitch ones, I'm gonna link everything down below. And I do have a Discord, and if you want to join the Discord, just ask for the link and it will expire, I think, after like the first day or maybe like the first couple hours. So make sure you grab it while it's there. And with all that being said, my name is Luis Gutierrez. Thanks for watching another episode of the Geek Press. And wherever you're watching me from right now, I hope you have a good day, good afternoon, good night, and I'll see you when I see you. Take care.